Right. For anyone watching this video, hopefully the heist goes well. I am going to attempt to rob the bank by pretending I'm an electrician. We're going to see how well this goes. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, mate.
You'll need it.
I've got multiple good luck messages coming in on Steam. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh shit, I think there's about 30 people in the bank operations channel. They're not going to be happy when they realise it's just fucking me. Actually going to go offline on Steam so I don't get spammed with messages. think I can hear cars, but I think I put my earphones in. I can't take them out while I'm in the progress of doing something. Yeah, that's a police helicopter. Fucking hell. They're not going to be happy when they realise I'm just fucking mugging them off. Huh?
Hey,
What? Huh? Negotiate? What?
yeah.
What are you talking about? The price has already been decided on.
What's that? Can you open the door? I can just not hear
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, mate. Hang on. Sorry, I closed it. I was getting a bit of a draft.
you.
Alright.
I'll stand in the way. Should be alright. Mind if I come in?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not my place. I don't own it.
Awesome. Ah.
What's going on?
Oh. You guys.
Guys?
The ball.
Ah, it's just me.
It's just you.
It's just, yeah. I'm just doing some electrical work. I'm an electrician.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, I'm electrician as well. Let's have a look at the problem. Is it in here? It is.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was sorting something out in here. Did I cut the wrong wire? Is that why all you police officers are showing up?
Yeah, you must
Oh,
have.
bloody hell.
Oh, damn it,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry about that, mate. If you give me a minute, I'll see
Right,
what I
if
can
you
do with it.
Come
but,
with me.
Okay.
There's a little power box over here. You should have switched off beforehand.
I'm
So
sorry.
basically,
I haven't really been given much of a
you see
show.
all these pipings up here.
Yeah.
But it's full of wires and.
Well, that's not. I mean, that's
See-
ventilation. That's not wiring.
It puts it in lockdown. Yeah. No. It goes through that as well.
All right.
Which one is it?
That looks like the
Oh,
toilet, but they didn't
no.
bother putting the toilet in.
Yeah, you don't put the toilets in. See, this is a new place and we're just
Oh right.
not even done yet.
Well, I mean, I don't
It's
know
not
what
really,
cowboy you've had in here before, but the wiring's is shit, mate. I'm sorry to say. It's awful.
Yeah.
I don't know who's done it.
Alright.
It's well, I mean, it's not great.
No, it's not. No.
That's what I mean. That's why they contracted me to do it.
Solve this problem for you.
Yeah. How many other officers are around here then? A lot of them. They can come in if they want. I don't mind.
There's lots of it now.
Is there?
Flipping hell.
Oh bloody hell! I'm sorry about that.
You come outside with me, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause mayhem
Sure.
right now.
Yeah. All right.
Come outside.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna get tased or something, am I? I got.
Oh no, you won't get tased. No.
I got a bit of a weak heart.
Flipping
That's
hell,
all.
man.
It's my
Cause
van,
mayhem,
you see. It's a bit.
Oh, yeah?
It's a bit old and knackered, I will admit, but she's done me all right, isn't she? She's a good van, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not in trouble,
Hello,
am I?
man.
I didn't mean to cut that wire. I was just pulling a few things out. I'm supposed to be re-earthing it, you see. And,
Right.
oh, blimey, what the hell is that? Oh, bloody hell, what's that? Is that a helicopter? It's like an aeroplane, that thing.
Yeah, it's a helicopter.
Blimey.
Come back inside with me, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
So, do you have any friends here then with you?
No, I'm working on my own. I usually bring me boy, you know,
Oh.
my son. But he's off at college doing some sports day, so it's just me at the moment.
Oh, right.
Ah,
Oh, let me fix this problem for you then.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if slapping it a bit is going to really do much.
Come by here, look at this. Do you see the power supply going into the route there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you meant to press that,
Oh.
and it like backs up everything, and
The problem is, if I cut off
stops
the power supply, I can't do the rewiring in the main vault bit. Because that's, I tell you what, let me get my delivery docket, my order docket up, and I'll send it over to you. Are you on the, on the old government radio frequency thing? Can I send it straight to you? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, all right, hang on, mate. Just a moment.
Right. If you could just finish up here, mate, get it sorted, and
Yeah, no, of course. I just want to send you the document, really. I just want, so you got some proof I'm not doing anything bad. I mean, I know some people mess around on this island, but... Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Oh, blimey.
Let me just put that away. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Are
Sorry.
you okay?
Hello, sir.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
I
think
I heard a wire was cut inside.
Yeah,
the
it's
back,
I've gone and pulled the
just
wrong
gotta
bloody
check.
wire out, and so I'm sorry. I'm usually I'd have called this a two-man job, but my boy's on a sports day in his college, and I'm sort of here seeing what I can do, really.
Oh yes.
So I
But
mean, a little bit understaffed, I suppose, but I'm doing my best.
officer, could you please wait outside and put the gun? Thank you. But are you almost done with work, or is there
Well,
still
I mean,
stuff to be done?
what kind of wanted to, what I've been contracted to do, aside from I've got to re-earth some of the plugs because they're not properly done in, so they could, cause a bit of a fire. And then I've got to connect the wire into the mains box, do some tidying up, but I mean I can do that another day if you want. And then obviously I've got to check the inside of the vault, make sure all the wires are connected and everything's all sorted out on that front. So I mean,
Could you show me that, please, or is it unsafe for me to go there?
what? Which bit? What? The inside of the vault? I can't get in there. I mean, this nice man here has said I should cut the power off, but if I cut the power off, I can't get into the vault unless I've got a blowtorch or something, and then I'm going to get in some right trouble if I've damaged government property. I mean, it's not what I want to do.
Oh no. There's a backup power for that certain area there,
Oh right, okay,
so it
that's
doesn't
fine.
set any alarms off like you just did.
But who contracted you for this, if I may ask, sir?
I ain't got a specific name. It's just the oldest treasurer. I can send you the document if you want me to. Not a problem. I don't mind.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. Are you on the old government radio frequency? I can just send you over the quick link to the document I store up. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah.
There we are. So I don't know if does that come through to you?
Oh, yeah, it's taking a bit of time to.
Oh, sorry.
So it's a larger.
It's not that. I mean, to be honest, it could be a bit more in depth, really. But I'd knocked something up quick for them because they're
Hey,
awful busy, really, down at that treasury,
Put the weapon away, buddy.
I didn't want to make
Both right
more
here.
work for them. Does that come through? Yeah. Do you want me to?
It seems. Yeah. I just had a sec. Let me
Board that
see.
vehicle. 8. Get in that vehicle. 12. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Yeah, it's
14,
I just had a quick
get in that
read through it,
vehicle.
and it
15,
seems all fine.
driver,
So,
get in that vehicle.
what exactly do you need to be in the vault, sir?
Well, it's just because the wire. Obviously, when someone wants to access the vault, the wiring makes the gears turn. You see, because it's all electric now. And then obviously, if anyone's trying to rob the place, they'll cut the electricity off, and then the vault won't work. So it goes into lockdown. You see. So I need to get access to the vault to just make sure all the wiring's all right and everything's all sorted. Because the last thing I want is this to end up on my door if anyone tries to rob the place and they can get access to it even when the power's cut. Because, I mean, you probably see my address on the document. It says Anfrakia. It's a bit of a shithole place, really. I can't really afford to be anywhere else. And, I mean, a lawsuit coming from the government, that's going to put me right in it. That's the issue on my end, really.
What are those wires you have to fix, sir?
That's not what I mean. I don't have to
So
fix
there's
it. It's just double checking, really, that they're all right. I mean, I've got my toolbox here, obviously, just to make sure, screwdrivers.
Yeah, I
and
don't have
things
any
like that.
knowledge of wires and stuff, so yeah, that's why I'm.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I mean, I'm not going to bore you with the. I'm not going to bore you with the details. Obviously, I mean, it's not your. I wouldn't want to come and tell you how to arrest people and deal with people down the police station because I wouldn't know. But I mean, you know, I mean, I'm sure you don't want to be bored with the details of my job, because half the terms are just
No, that's
just
fine.
bollocks, really. I didn't even come up with them myself. I'd have said something more simple, but it's not my prerogative, really.
Officer,
So there's a bit of a lighting issue there. Look at that lighting issue. You're able to fix that for us.
It's a bit, yeah. I
Light's
mean,
not working.
that's a tube lamp, so you need to get a special, because they're full of gas. You see, it's not just like a regular
Yeah,
light
yeah.
bulb that's a filament. They're full of gas that like lights up when you turn them on, and then sometimes the
You
gas
think we can
leaks
get that
out.
sorted then in a few days?
Yeah, I should imagine so. I mean, I can order the strip lighting, not a problem, and then I can get that wired up. That's no big deal.
Yeah, yeah. We also need a camera here, to be honest with you. If you could install some cameras.
I'm a
around
bit
here, that'd be
surprised you
awesome.
don't have any cameras in the vault. It's a bit weird, but I mean, I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah,
I
I
didn't
know.
design the place. I didn't design it.
You know.
Maybe there's one in that strip lighting. I don't know. You can't really see in there much, but
Maybe.
So what are those wires you have to check?
well, the what? I just said the ones inside the vault, the ones that are linked to all the locking and unlocking
so-
sort of mechanisms. I mean, I'm not a safe. I'm no artificer. I don't know the name of bits in the safe. I just know I've got to check the wires are all wired up properly, because if they're in the wrong place, they're still going to bloody work. Or not work, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. So, can you check them right now, or is that
I mean, I can't actually get into the... I think it's all locked up. Look, it's all locked up. I can't get in there.
one sec? Let me.
Alright.
Look, I have the key here.
Alright there, you two police community support officers, are you? With the blue? I got me
Yeah.
boy, he
Agreed.
wants to be a police community support officer. I said to him, you know, you want to watch yourself, Derek, because it's could be a bit dangerous. But I mean, I respect you boys for doing something so risky. I mean, you didn't know what you were to responding to here, did you? You didn't know if it was going to be people with guns or out, but it's not. I mean, it's, you know, just trying to get in here and make sure everything's all right. But
Fucking no funny business.
yeah, exactly.
We get at times, but yeah.
Fuck, I can't
there's
keep this
times
voice
where
up
you
forever.
think, Jesus, I could die.
Well, I mean, sometimes I feel like that sometimes and all. Mainly after I've had a bit of a curry, and then you wake up the next morning, it's repeating on you a bit, and you think, oh, fucking hell. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's a bit different, but you know. I see where you're coming from.
Sound resumed.
Hello, what's up?
There's a bit of a problem.
What's that? What's the matter?
The thing, when we open the doors, we can access the vault, but can you access it when we open the door?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think I can, no.
No, like we can't give you access to it. Like it
That's
only says
alright.
open door or repair door. Just like
It's alright, just roleplay it.
okay,
Just
well,
roleplay
that's
it,
what,
man, I don't mind.
I just wanted to let you know.
That's fine.
Sound muted.
So, I mean, what's the score here, really? What's up? I mean, am I alright to get in there, or...
It's 10-0.
Excuse
No,
me?
you got the.
Oh, I didn't mean score as in
Unfortunately,
robbing
we
it.
can't.
I'm not, you know, I'm not a criminal. I'm just, you know, I'm wondering who's... I haven't been paid via the invoice yet, if I'm honest with you. It's getting a bit... I know they're busy, but it's taking the piss, really. I've come out here to sort it out. I can't really get access to the vault to get it sorted. That's fair enough. But now I've got to drive home. I've spent money on me fuel coming over here. I had to buy a couple new screwdrivers because they couldn't fix the right bloody holes.
Well,
I'm
take this
sorry, I don't...
money as a apology, but we're going to have to get someone else here to do it.
No, that's alright.
Supervised.
I'll have to...
You should let
Yeah,
us know that you were coming in to do wiring work.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. That's fine.
like-
Will that cover it?
I think that's why they asked you to come here, because like we also having a bit of a problem with the locks at the moment, because
£250?
I
You
just
take the
can't.
fucking hell. £250?
I mean,
Pays for
I
the
give you
fuel.
8 grand.
Not you. I
That
mean,
pays
you're
for the
alright,
fuel.
aren't you? But pays for the fuel. What about my bloody time? What about labour and the screwdrivers? You hadn't thought
Well,
of that.
You're about £6 an hour.
So what do you mean £6 an hour? What do you think? I'm some mug or something? I went through college to do this. £6 an hour. Can you believe him, Mr. Heavily
£6
Armed
an hour,
Man?
man,
£6
as well.
an hour. Oh, he's run off. He's not having it now. Now that I'm getting a bit ratty. That's not £6. You wouldn't pay a fucking
Yeah,
fast food worker £6 an hour. You're taking the piss now.
Well.
Oh, for fuck's
Come on,
sake.
then, let's get out of here.
Oh,
After
wasn't
you,
the
buddy.
Altus Bank going to pay you?
Yeah, they
Because
were. They
I
were.
saw that you were
They,
contracted
they
party.
ain't done it yet. I mean,
Oh, okay. So you probably got to get some more
Here's
money.
your £6. Here's your
I'll
£6.
tell you what. Oh,
Don't spend it all at once.
fucking hell. Well, if I meet your mother,
Well,
I'll only have to
seriously,
spend
like,
half
the
of it,
problem-
won't I?
The problem isn't. I said the problem isn't fixed yet because like even
know the
us
problem's-
can't
I
get
know
into
the problem's
vault,
not
so-
fixed. I know it's not fixed. I want to fix it, but I can't get into the vault, which is, I mean, it's not your fault, is it? I mean, I can keep trying to use the old computer over that sort of way and get in here, but then it's going to send off another alarm and I'm going to end up getting shot by these two, to be fair, fucking scary bastards over there. These giant rifles. I mean, I ain't got out. I got a pistol on my hip because obviously you got to protect yourself, but aside from that, I ain't got shit. So, I mean, what?
Go do that.
Yeah.
Go do that somewhere else, please. Jesus Christ.
Pardon? What do what?
Well, here's another
What are you talking
£6
about?
for an extra hour.
Oh, okay.
I
There you go,
mean,
buddy.
honestly, if I have to leave
So
it
I
at
think
that,
the
it's
only-
fair enough. But I mean,
I think the way to how to get into the vault sir, is to use the old computer over there.
I'll happily do that if I can. But I mean, if you want to supervise me, I don't mind having a chat. I just don't want him in here, Mr. Negotiator, offending me at £6 an hour. It's £8 an hour. I think you'll fucking find, mate. Thank you. I went to college, as
Mate,
I
I'll
said.
supervise
I
if
wouldn't
you
even
want.
pay you £8.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even pay you
I'm
£6
sorry to say it,
actually.
but he is right. It's
Crazy.
£8. He is right.
Thank you. Thank you very
No,
much.
I will
I'll
supervise
never
you,
pay
sir.
it.
Then I gotta make a living.
Are you
boys.
okay with
What are we
me
supposed to
doing
do
it,
with that?
Kale?
Sorry, how do you know my name? I ain't said my name to you, have I? Oh, it's on my
It's on your
uniform.
badge
Never
right
mind.
here,
It's on my
'cause-
uniform. Sorry. I put it on my
Yeah.
uniform because no one knows how
Sorry.
to fucking say it. Everyone says fucking Kyle, which it ain't,
Yo,
right?
Kyle, how's it going, buddy?
Don't start with that.
It's Kale.
Yeah, Kyle, how's that £8 now working out for you?
It's
No, it's £6
well,
an
it's
hour.
not great. I mean, it was working out a lot better till I got abused by this fucking knobhead here in the yellow, saying £6 an
fired
Whoa,
hour.
him.
whoa,
I'm-
sir! Please don't.
Look, I mean, look, he's been insulting me for the past 5 minutes. I mean, I'm allowed to insult him
Stop
back.
right there. Stop right there.
I mean,
Do you want to have a nice
Okay.
friendly chat with a SC-119 outside?
me? Yeah, all right. I'll have a chat
Yeah,
with
do
you.
you want to have a nice
Yeah,
friendly
okay.
chat
Here's an
outside?
extra quid, mate.
Look
Yeah,
right,
let's go,
look
fella.
right.
Yeah, let's go.
No,
Go
no,
get
look.
yourself a Mars bar.
No, we're going to have a
Get
nice friendly
yourself
chat.
a
Not
with him, don't worry.
acceptable.
No, it's all right. I mean,
Go
I'll
on,
get a
mate.
Mars. I will get a
Have a good
Mars
one.
bar with it. I can tell you that much.
Go get a
Yeah,
Mars
maybe
bar.
it's-
It's
maybe
£6
it's
an hour.
Snickers. I'm quite a fan of-
Chat.
I'm quite a
Follow
fan
me,
of peanuts, you know.
follow
I
me,
could
chat,
maybe
so
get a
it's,
Snickers
I think
bar.
you need a Snickers, honestly.
I think I do and all. Actually, I'm getting right. I'm getting a right mard on.
You said we were only getting £8 an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not great. I'll have to admit, but you know, it's the
okay.
work you got to do on this island now. Fortunately.
I understand that.
I'll leave you guys
let
to
me
it.
just take this. Let me just take this balaclava off.
Oh, that's all right.
Victor Yora.
Alright, fab. Alright, yeah, I'm SPC Chip. Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, that's nice to meet you, mate. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, you too. I'm part of SCO-19 here, so we're armed response and whatnot.
Oh right. Oh,
You know
well, I'm bloody sorry about dragging you out to this. I mean, I pulled the
Yeah,
wrong
I
wire
was
out and
gonna
an
say, it's
alarm
not
goes
nice
on.
when we get dragged out.
No, I'm sorry.
on
I mean,
wire.
I suppose
so-
I suppose it's
You
better
gotta-
than getting dragged out to get shot at, though, isn't it? I mean, it's just a bit of a chat,
That's,
really.
that's
You've
true,
got-
it's
you
very
know.
chance you got a contract with you, paper contract, you know,
Yeah.
something actually proving it.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at that, please?
Yeah, I'll certainly send it over to you. Hold on, mate. Let me just get it over.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's okay.
Uh,
You know, it's just it's quite a waste of police resources. We had to drag out a armed
yeah.
vehicle.
No, I
drag
do
up the
apologise.
arms,
I mean, I
open up
didn't.
the old lockers.
Obviously, the alarm is silent. I couldn't hear it when it went off, so I didn't know I'd done
Yeah,
wrong
alright.
until
That's fine.
obviously the negotiator came in the door. I thought he was
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
to
yeah. You're
negotiate.
crowded enough with two fellas. It's crowded enough with two. We don't need a bear hug going on
No,
here,
no,
mate.
no. There's room. Don't worry.
I thought, you know, when he came in when he said a negotiator, I thought he was negotiating
Easy.
the price, and I thought I fucking told you enough times what it's going to be, and then he's coming in again.
Alright,
Honestly,
If you can get me some sort of contract, sir, we can sort this all
Yeah,
out.
tell me,
I
keep
think
listening.
I just sent one
Yeah.
over to you, so I don't know if maybe I sent it to the wrong bloke.
Oh, did
on
you?
the old government radio
Oh yeah,
thing.
1 second. Yeah, my radio's buzzing. Give me a second,
That's
buddy.
all right. That's all right. I mean, if I have to, have a word with one of your higher ups just to double check that I'm all right to do it, I don't mind doing it. But
Tommy?
you seem like a pretty,
Tommy? No.
authoritative sort of bloke.
I said
You seem
JK
like a
for
nice
closing
guy.
the door. Bye bye.
I think the score 19. I'm allowed to let you off with this. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, no one's going to argue with you either way. What sort of gun's that? I mean, I'm not much of an expert on them really. What's that gun?
Oh, it's my favourite weapon. I just managed to get this one out. It's an MX7, so it's
Very nice.
standard issue for operations for us.
It's a very nice gun, that.
Alright, Altus Treasury is that's what they're saying, no?
Yeah. I should have got a more specific name really, but when it's someone from the Treasury, you kind of just trust them. You don't want to sort of go through. I mean, if they're dealing with people's money, they seem like the sort of people who know what they're doing. They don't seem too shifty. I suppose in retrospect, they probably should have asked for their name. But
Right, I'm going to quickly match up this signature to the one from a pal of mine I have in our Treasury.
right.
Signatures match up, it seems legit to me. Just have to check the contracts. I'll
Yeah, that's
see if the if it looks like a forgery. I'm not going to be very happy with you, mate. But we'll
I'm
see.
not going to be happy if it looks like a fucking forgery because I spent about 3 hours negotiating
Yo,
that
Officer
yesterday.
Chip. Officer Chip, can you
Yeah.
turn on your comms, please?
Oh, sorry, I just turned on my radio for a second just so I can have a nice chat.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I mean, don't let me disturb you by any means. Did you get a look at me van
alright,
outside? Did you see me van?
Yeah, the boxer truck, the black one.
Yeah. She's a bit of an old
Yeah,
girl.
that's
She
yours.
don't.
I'll quickly send an officer out to check the registration on my radio.
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Alright. So the document you have here, the signatures match up. Did a quick scan on the laptop here.
Yeah. Oh, that's,
It,
that's bloody good. I'd have been annoyed a bit otherwise.
Matches out. It's a legit document.
Oh, good.
One thing though, sir, it's so how do you come across to cutting the wrong wire then? Did you get some sort of fright? Are you just bad at your work? Or
Oh, no, well, I mean, as you can see, the lighting in here is not much good, and I wasn't too sure, which wires were there. So I thought, right, if I take the majority of them out, I can replace them and get them wired up properly. Because honestly, it looks like fucking. You ever dropped a plate of spaghetti on the floor, and you see how it all laps over
worst
itself?
one, yeah.
It's like
I
that.
think
It's
Done it on your carpet
it's
as well.
shit.
That's the
I don't know
worst one.
I don't know what cowboy you got in here to do that before, but it's a fucking tangle,
Yeah.
mate. Honestly, it's awful.
Well, fortunately, it's my job to protect the bank, not to service it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd never have accused you of, shoddy workmanship. You seem like the sort of bloke who you always make sure the job's done, So, I mean, I'd never assume anything of that.
I believe we're on the same level as that. I believe we can respect that one another. To
Yeah,
be honest,
absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
both agree we've got to
Yeah.
get stuff done. I'm going to quickly hand this over to my superiors, alright, and see what they think.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if they can't,
Yeah, and we'll have a...
if they can't pay me or let me in, I suppose I'll just have to go away and get some proper authorization. It's, not much you can do when the police are around. Not that I'd do anything wrong if you weren't, of course.
Right. Can I ask you your address, please, sir?
Yeah, cool, sir. It's 12 Penguin Way in Anfrakia. Just past the old Havoc checkpoint.
Yeah, that matches up. That matches up.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
to get an officer to do a quick APB on that house. All right, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, it's fine. What's an APB?
Oh, don't worry, it's just a quick look out to see if we can find the house, and we'll send officers over there to have a quick. All we'll do is we'll send officers out there to have a quick look at your house, sir.
Yeah,
If you
by all
find
means.
anything in there, that looks as if you were planning an attempted bank raid.
Oh right, what would be in there then? What, like bolt
Would,
cutters or something, or like a blowtorch? Because
Yeah,
I've got a
if it comes across
blowtorch. Because obviously
If
sometimes
it
you've
comes
got to do a
across
bit
with,
of welding.
some detailed plans, some, a
Oh.
lot of them like to have a wall like this, like a wall. You have, like,
Oh,
those
covered in
little
blueprints
strings,
and that.
you
Yeah,
know.
no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing
was
on my
one of
wall is
them.
like one of them calendars with women with their tits out on it. I'm a bit.
Oh, I don't blame you with that.
I don't mean to sound, non-classy, but
Oh,
sometimes you get a bit lonely,
Yeah, you get a bit lonely, I understand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably not.
Ever since I joined School 19, I've been a lonely bastard myself.
Probably not
Don't
the
worry
best.
about that, sir.
Probably not the best topic to discuss in a very small room locked in
Right,
with another
so,
man, but
Have you got anything left in your
No, nothing.
It
No.
says here
I don't think
that
so.
you're supposed to have a few wires and stuff like that. Can I come in? Can I go and inspect those?
Yeah,
please?
you can certainly have a look in there. Yeah, I mean, there's just a
Yeah.
few tools and that. Is that the insulting officer over there? Why is he still hanging about?
I don't know. Sir, I don't know.
Maybe he wants to be one of
Just,
you lot.
don't go anywhere near the driver's seat for me, sir.
Oh, yeah,
but,
sorry, do you want the
show me
keys?
these, Oh, that'd be nice, please,
Yeah,
sir.
okay,
I don't
hang
want
on.
to break it. I'm just looking for. It says here that you apparently need some earthing wires. So I'm
Earthing
just gonna
wire?
see if you have this equipment with you and if it's
It's a
actually legit or not.
well, it's a rewiring job and a connection job. All I need is my spanner and stuff, which is in my toolbox. I don't need more wires. It's not about the wires being. But I mean, there's a few in there, obviously. A few repair bits and
These,
pieces.
you got two toolboxes in here. Is it either of these?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be. I don't know which one. I don't really,
I'll have a quick
I
peer in.
don't code them, but I just put them where I want. I'll tell you why there's two toolboxes in there actually, because I usually do this work with my boy, but he's off on a school sports day at the moment, so it's just me. I kind
Alright,
of
sir.
sort
And
of miss him,
I'll quickly
really.
put in. Sorry about this. I've sent that document off. I've sent an email off to my DCC. All right, sir. So
Yeah.
we'll hear from him in a second.
That's all right.
Yeah, I got some spare wires and stuff in here. Tool cutters, wire cutters. Yeah. Seems legit to me.
Hmm.
All right. Alright, I'll have one quick look at the room. Hopefully my DCC's here by then. And we're gonna have
That's
another
fine.
nice
That's
chat.
fine.
I just got a radio in. He said he's only about 5 clicks or so away, so it won't be long.
Clicks. What's that? What's that like?
Oh, clicks, yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Kilometers. Or,
Oh, right,
You know,
okay.
unless you're more of a just a few miles out. Don't worry about that.
Well, I mean, what 5 clicks would be 5 kilometres? So that's 3 miles and something. Nearly, yeah, about that. Fucking hell, I can't carry on this voice much longer. Shit. It's like 5 or 6 different.
Sorry, my officer's having a little bit of a spaz attack.
Oh, no,
One
that's
second, I'm
alright.
just gonna try and help him.
Don't worry, I'll step back. I'm not much of a medical expert myself. I'll stand in this corner.
That's
Oh,
fine with it.
there we go. That was a bit weird. I don't know what happened there. My
There we
eyes
go.
just seemed to shut.
I'm a
That's
medical
alright.
genius.
As long as you're alright, mate. You know.
Alright, so I'll have you step inside this vault with me. We'll have a quick look around, give you a thorough pat down. Don't worry, nothing's actual. You don't have to worry about that. So when you get it for me, sir.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. I'll step in here then.
Yeah. You don't.
Oh, sorry. What have I done wrong already?
Alright, sir. So I'll have a quick search around, give you a pat down. Do you mind if I call you Kale?
That's
So
absolutely
just,
fine. That's
call me-
absolutely fine.
you-
Yeah.
You can call me Chip as well. I don't mind at all. Just my nickname around here.
Bollocks.
I like my chips and gravy. That's for sure. As soon as we get home, I think I'll be having some.
Oh, I'll fancy him now. To be honest. Chips and mate.
There's a good shop in Cavallo do them. Just
Kyle,
down the
is
road
there?
from
Hey,
you,
Kyle.
actually.
Oh, not
Kyle,
him again.
hello.
Alright, sir. If you can just raise your arms for me.
Yeah, all right. Just careful because I've got a
doing
bit of a
quick pat down of you, alright?
bit of a war injury. To be honest, mate.
Yeah. Just that's
Mind
fine,
me,
mate. We all
mind me
have them, don't we?
iPad and me
I'll,
Amazon Kindle in there and me phone. I got a few. I
And
paid
your
myself
phone,
up
is
a
that
bit.
in your back pocket at all?
Yeah, it is. That's why. I mean, I don't have an arse
Back
otherwise, so I
pocket,
just put them all back there, and then it makes me look like I got a bit of shape to me.
Understand that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be moving your hands down to your back so and slapping these cuffs on for
That's,
protection
not
while I
gonna be
search you.
Not going to be too tight, are they? Ah, that's, nah,
No,
that's
no,
all
I'll
right,
keep them
actually.
loose. They're if you see they've got a bit like pink fluff going on as well, so nice and comfy for you.
Yeah, no, I mean you did
I like to
seem
have
you
some
did seem
stylish
like the
handcuffs on
sort.
people.
I'm not gonna lie. You did seem a bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not saying it's
You
a
know-
bad thing at all.
Instead of just getting arrested you, it's also embarrassing you because you have to drive down into Kavala with those cuffs that I personally bought out of my
How
funds.
much do they cost, Kyle?
So, yeah.
£6?
It's not bad, is it? It's all right. I mean, obviously as well.
Alright,
Speaking
so let's be giving you a quick pat down.
That's fine. Speaking of pink fluffy cuffs, actually, one of the women on that calendar I mentioned's got them on. So that's it's like
Is
a
that
link.
true, is it?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, that's all she's got on mind.
Probably not what you want to tell the, you might not want to tell that to a room full of men.
Well, I mean, I think a room full of blokes probably could appreciate that more than a room full of women.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
You can't really
I see
mention
you have
tits.
a firearm on you, sir. You didn't bring anything up like that. So you had a firearm
no,
on you,
I told these two chaps here in the yellow. I said I got me pistol
Yeah,
on me hip
they told us.
to defend myself.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
other than
like,
that,
So you,
We're doing
you
this
showed
kind
the
of-
license to them as well.
yeah, you're more than welcome to check it, mate. I've got them all on me.
Alright, so it's on your person, is it?
Yeah, my license. Yeah, it's on my arse again.
Alright, no bother.
Unlike most of me flesh.
Give it a
unfortunately.
nice
touch
grab,
it.
don't worry.
Hey, let me grab it. Oh. You got a shade, Chippy.
Hey, get in line,
Hey,
get in
you
line.
haven't paid me enough to grab hold of my arse. You stay over there.
Alright, firearms license, perfect.
I give you £6.
Yeah, I did it last week.
That's
last
not
week.
my
Ooh,
rate, mate. That's your mum's
he's
rate.
a man.
Sorry, what was that? Oh, yeah.
So, sir,
Yeah.
I regret to inform you, but you got quite a few outstanding charges with you, mate.
Oh, bloody hell. Have I? What ones?
Ooh, that's
Not many. Don't worry, it's not loads. All it is 9 counts of manslaughter and a few more.
Well, I mean, if it's not
huge.
No, I mean, if it's under 10, I don't think it really counts. But, you know, that's just me just thinking about that.
Well,
really.
there's also 3 counts
that's a-
of grand theft on top of that, and
Oh,
some
blimey.
more attempted auto theft, and
Well, hasn't the bank verified you before they
Yeah.
contracted you, had you for the job?
Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
thought they had. I
it's-
thought they said, you know, a few things on your record and that'll be wiped off. But apparently they haven't been. Again, it's slapdash because they haven't paid me and they haven't wiped me fucking records. So I don't know what I'm here, really. I'm just looking like a mug at the moment.
sounds like you're being set up to me, mate.
It does a bit. It does a bit. It's a bit of a vendetta. I'm sick of it, to be honest. Any hard-working man can't get an honest living on this bloody island, but you got hobos running all over in Kavala, driving fucking cars into lampposts and shit, and they ain't getting in trouble. I'm trying to do some electrical work, and I'm in handcuffs. I mean, not that I'm having a go at you, alright? It just seems a bit typical, really.
No. Alright. So, what do you want to do with them, sir?
Well,
That is a scary
like,
question
I
when
wanted,
I'm in
to, I
handcuffs.
wanted to let you finish it.
That is a scary.
Yeah, I wanted
Alright.
to let you finish the job, but with this, like, I can't let
Yeah.
you. Like, also with 3 counts of
It's all
grand theft,
legit
you know,
as well.
I don't know what you're gonna do with the gold.
I'll tell you what
like,
they are.
That's all my concern.
Because obviously we got cameras all over the bloody place. You see me van out there. You see how knackered it is. I have to like pick me way into it from time to time because the keys just don't bloody work. I've got to hotwire the sodding thing. I just can't get rid of it because it's you know.
You got those keys on you, sir?
What do you mean? What for me van? I've already
You got
given.
those keys on you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lend you a pair
the
so you
keys
can
that,
look
no,
early.
what about the keys that you used to get in?
To here?
Yeah, it's for
I
the
don't-
door, etc. The
They
keys,
weren't.
you got
It
them on
was
you.
all unlocked. I just managed to walk in. I tried the door. No one ever gave me any keys. They just said you can walk straight in.
Yeah, Chippy, we opened the door for Cal. So, but yeah, like, and how are you gonna be explaining those 9 counts of manslaughter then? You
Well,
know,
I mean,
still-
I didn't realise that rabbits counted as people, but apparently they do on the old wanted charges, which is a bit of a bugger because I like to go hunting at sometimes, obviously using legal firearms only, of course. And sometimes I like a bit of rabbit for me tea, and you go and find them because they're running about all over the place. But apparently, you shoot a rabbit, you end up on the
rabbits.
fucking manslaughter charge, which is a bit. I mean, I don't know. You're the legal people. It's not my. You know, not my decision.
Shooting 9's quite a bit drastic, though, isn't it? He must be a hungry man.
No, I mean, it wasn't 9. It was 9 over the course of 9 days. It wasn't. Oh, sorry. I think the old the handcuffs are worn out. If you want to redo them for me.
Oh yeah. Let me get some more pink fluffy ones out. 1 second.
That's all right. How many
I'll
pink
just
fluffy
replace them with
handcuffs have
these
you
ones.
got?
Oh yeah, let me look at my backpack. Oh, look, you see that like back part of my vest?
Bloody hell!
Have a look in
It's
there.
like an Ann Summers catalogue in
quite
there.
cool. Ah, yeah, it is. You can if your wife needs any, just drop me a message, yeah.
I think it's quite obvious I've not got a wife at this point, mate. But thank you very much for the offer.
Yeah, that's. Don't worry about that, sir. That's fine.
Woof, 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 woof.
And what can you tell me about the Grand Theft? So because
What's
you explained me the card
What's Grand Theft mean?
your 5 guns of.
Sorry, what's
I'm
Grand
getting a
Theft?
radio. I'll be back with you in a second, chaps.
What does Grand Theft mean, sir? I don't understand. What have I been stealing? I ain't stolen anything.
Well, it only like they haven't. I don't know what those officers were doing at the time, but that didn't explain what you stole. It only says Grand Theft. Is it really?
Is that the times I've been successful in getting into my van? Sorry, when I've been picking at the lock. Is that like? Because there's obviously attempted. Did you say attempted vehicle theft? Is that the times that the old pick I try and use, which is like a couple of toothpicks I glue together, breaks, obviously, so I can't get into it. And then Grand Theft is
You can open locks with toothpicks. Really?
As I said, it's a very old van. It's very old. It's it's not in the best state, I will admit. But it's still my van.
Yeah.
I can't. It reminds me of my ex-wife. It's big and white, and it don't fucking do anything.
Savage.
Also, you explained me why you're on the list, so I guess you can continue your job, and also I verified your paperwork, so it seems all fine. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking those handcuffs off you, sir.
That's fine. I mean, the old sun's going down now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just come back here another day with me boy. Maybe I'll have a word with the police, make sure I'm sorted out. I wish I'd been paid like properly, not joke paid by you, Mr.
Yeah,
Whoever
you
you
got
are.
£6.
It's a joke, mate. It's offensive.
You got your £6 an hour.
It's a bit. I mean, come on. I'd say I've been more than reasonable here.
another
Really,
six.
I've been tied up. I've been questioned, and I've been polite the whole way through, aside from the few times that you've been insulting to me. I don't think it's very good, really. I don't want to complain because it's not in me nature. But it's just taking the piss a little bit, really. I'm just getting a bit upset. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know. Do you think it's
Well,
upset?
I'll give you £6.50. How does
Do you
that
think
sound?
it's acceptable to insult a hard-working man who's come here
Hey,
in what's meant to be
hey,
his
that's
time
good
off,
pay.
right, to fix something up for the government on absolutely sod all notice? Do you think it's then all right because he makes a little bit of a mistake to come here and insult him? Insult the man's profession. I've been doing this for 25 years, right? I don't need to take a load of
You
lip.
should take a walk outside, to be honest, buddy.
It's a bit. I mean, am I being unreasonable here, Mr. Chippy? Whatever your name, Mr. Chippy, wasn't it, or something? Chippy?
Yeah, this is me. I'm Chippy. Yeah, this is
Oh,
me.
that's,
Oh, sir.
Yeah. I mean, is it unreasonable for me
This
to be a
one's
little
called
bit
Sleepy.
upset
If you
by
want
this?
to put in a report for him.
Well, so since you didn't got paid, do you want to finish your job, or? 'Cause I don't think we should be standing in this vault for too long because see the.
Well, I mean, I've taken up enough of your time, but obviously if I go back to that computer and I start, typing
Hey.
things in, making sure everything's all right and checking all the wiring.
How
Is
about I stay here and have a look over them? Yeah, you continue. I'll stay. What you're doing, I'll give you a little bit of money as well. I'm authorised to give. How about that?
Oh, that'd be really nice of you, actually. I'd like that. Alright. Are you, Mr. Sleepy? I mean, that's a bit offensive, really, mate. Do you not, I don't insult, don't come here and
I
insult
gave
you,
you
do I?
£8. I give you 8 quid.
I mean, you're only,
8 quid. I give you 8 quid.
judging by the little thing on your badge or whatever on your shoulder, you're only a police constable. And I mean, that's not,
Unfortunately, yeah.
You're not exactly breaking the fucking
Ew.
ceiling, are you, with that bloody trajectory?
But I can with this gun. If you want to watch.
Well,
Hey,
Don't fire
The
that
thing
gun
is,
in here.
Slippy. As a police constable, don't you only earn about £5 an hour anyway? £6 an hour.
I'm on £8. This guy's on 6.
I'm on 8. I told you I was on 8.
No, is that true?
So you're no better than me at the end of the day, except you look like a fucking moron, don't you? And you little
Yeah,
beret.
I want
Look at
£9.
you
I want
with
to raise. I want to raise too.
Glasses,
They're
man.
in what?
I have style. I have
Those
style.
glasses actually look pretty nice, man. I like those
Yeah.
glasses.
Thank you very much.
Pretty nice.
I have seeing problems.
I
The,
pay
lens,
extra for them.
the glass it tints, right? When you go outside, it goes all dark. They're them multi-purpose ones. They're like glasses, and then they're also sunglasses if you need them. They're like that. So I mean, who's the mug now? You're in aviators. What? You in Top Gun or something? No, you're a fucking police constable. You knob.
Yeah, mate.
I think I can't say anything else to him now. If he just says yeah when I insult him, that's a bit.
Yeah, he's got silent as well.
He's-
So
I
I
think
think
he's
he's got
lost
you
that.
there.
No.
I think it is, fella.
Let me just take a quick look at those wires. Okay,
Yeah,
are
all
they
right.
still
Yeah, I mean, a
next
few
to
of
the
them are still
computer, like,
exposed. I'd done quite a lot of them before you showed up. You know.
Can I touch them, or like, will it then?
No,
just,
they're all. It's all disconnected there at least, so you won't get shocked about.
Okay.
It looks like he's wearing rubber gloves. Is he wearing rubber gloves? Am I going to get cavity searched? Because it's. I mean, I'm not that lonely.
No, they're not full on rubber. Just a little bit. But
Oh,
a little
right.
bit of, bulletproof material in there.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
No.
That's fine.
Wear resistant.
Oh my god.
No.
Over these,
Just-
Kyle. Fall back. They electrocuted him, Kyle.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Kyle.
Fucking hell!
Look at him, Kyle.
Oh,
Did you hear that big bang? Oh,
are you all right?
Kyle, you lied. You
I
lied
didn't
to
lie.
us, Kyle.
Fucking hell!
Don't say I lied.
Oh,
Are you
I
all
touched
right?
one of those wires and it Jesus Christ! I'm gonna go.
oh. Flipping hell.
Well, I mean, this
Right,
goes to
how
show.
about you get your tools, hop
Yeah.
in there quickly, get this all sorted. You get your money,
Right.
we all move on.
All right.
Happy
Okay,
days, how about
yeah,
that?
no problem. It's fine. Give me a sec here then. I don't know if you've noticed actually how much pornography is on this fucking computer. I don't know who works here. It's filthy. It's all categorised. There's German and everything. I mean, I've not even clicked on that folder. Right, let's get this all squared away. Sort that out. Oh, you touch the earthing wire. That's your prop. Oh, for God's sake. So I mean, what's SCO 19 then? That sounds like a television show. That sounds like a good show. I'd watch that. I reckon.
I wish I was on television. I'd probably have a nicer lifestyle, to be honest.
Maybe. I reckon you could
But,
be. You know.
Special Command Operations Firearms Unit. It's
Kyle,
a bit the armed
lost the
response of the
laptop.
EPS, yeah.
What do you mean? I
Kyle,
You know,
where'd
when
you put
people
the
rob
laptop?
bank, we get called in. When hostage situations, we get called in. No, we're just there to protect, really.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, we get
That's
bigger
all right.
guns than most.
I bet you got a lot of training though. I bet you're well trained on that or that whole
Oh,
front.
yeah, it was hard to get in. You gotta pass in the obviously you gotta pass the specs, you gotta pass the tryouts, whatnot.
Yeah.
And you get trained every few weeks, and it's quite rough on you.
Oh, right. Okay. I just sort of wish the chap to me left was a little bit. His dad was a little bit rougher on him because he's a bit of a knobhead, really. To be honest.
Hey, look at that. There's a wire open there. You missed a wire.
What do you mean a white? Can
Get
you,
out the room!
can you
do
stop,
that?
Ninja Slippy, get out!
Sli-
Come here!
Mr. Sleepy? Can you not? You know, it's a bit dangerous in here. I don't want you getting shocked at all. No matter how much you might have mocked me. Still a
I have a
professional.
part-time job. I do electrical work as well.
You do electrical work as well.
Kind of.
Right.
Yeah, I put light bulbs in.
Oh, that's
Pretty
alright. then.
impressive, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah. Did you do an APB on my house? Did you see it? Do you like what I did with the garden? I spent a couple of days
It was a
putting
very nice garden.
putting
With
tomatoes
the,
and stuff in.
The roses and whatnot. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the tomatoes, the roses, whatnot.
Yeah, I spent ages putting some trellises in for green beans, and then I realised it's too bloody hot for them to grow. So I had to put tomatoes in instead, which, I mean, it's worked out, fortunately.
Yeah, it looked quite good. We also did search, of course, but came up nothing, so you're okay.
Ah, that's alright. So I mean,
Whiskey and Victor.
Attempted planned robbery.
yeah. Can I ask what can I do about all these charges on me sheet? Because I don't, you know, if I'm going to be doing some.
Yeah, I've already got rid of them.
Oh,
Don't
have
worry,
you?
I've already,
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Hi,
say,
everyone.
I don't want to be doing, you know, working Kavala or whatever for someone, and then like I get pulled
Yeah,
over by the police, and they
They're
think
not
I'm
gonna hire you because of the
yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm honestly surprised. I am surprised if I got all that on my records that the Treasury wanted to hire me anyway. But I mean, if that's, you know, I suppose you're a bit short on electricians on this island. It's a bit like Australia, really. You want to get all the trained professionals in that you can.
Is the computer working, so or is it?
Yeah, it's just taking a while to get through the bloody thing. That's all. As I say, there's a lot of porn been looked up on here, and I think it's got a few viruses on it. I didn't look up the porn as a note. You can check.
Sleepy, I thought we told you last time.
You can check the history. It's not from today. It's.
Hey, I lost my laptop. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's alright, we understand.
He didn't lose his laptop at all. The whole fucking files were just full up, so he had to get a different one. That's all. He's gone and downloaded every video. All right, lock me in here then. Bloody hell. Bloody country. Don't know what it's bloody coming to.
You're not meant to tell them. That's secret, Kyle.
Oh, it's not a secret, is it? Let's be honest. Come on. Apologies. Ugh. Are you sure you guys don't have anything better to do? I mean, there's 4 of you. Are there any other crimes to be stopping? I'm not, you know, I ain't questioning you, alright, but seems a bit. I don't want to take up so many police officers' times.
Probably a good point. But, alright, it's been nice meeting you, by the way, but unfortunately, Kiel, I'm gonna have to head off because obviously Score 19 can't stay here forever. But
Yeah.
I'll make
No,
sure
of
to
course.
wire transfer your bank. Can I just you want to write down it on a piece of paper and then quickly give it over to get my bank to transfer over a bit of money for you?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, I mean, it's just if you want to take a note of it, it's just Kale Ravel, Ravelle. It's Italian. I know. I don't
What
sound.
bank you with? Are you with Financial Reserve or
No, Bank of Altus, mate. It's a bit the
Bank of Altus? Got
yeah,
it.
the rates on your savings account are a little bit better.
Is that true?
Yeah, well, a
I'll
little
have look at
bit.
that myself then.
I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference, but you know, I don't really go in for all the
Alright,
credit
Well, I'll
cards.
be
So.
seeing you around then. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, and you,
You,
Chippy. So
you have a good time. I'll make sure to send that cash over the next week. All right,
yeah, that's
catch you
lovely.
around.
Thanks for that, mate. Cheers.
Sound
Yep,
resumed.
what does he?
Right,
Get away!
I actually cannot maintain this voice much longer. That was fun. I'm enjoying this. It was good.
It was really good.
I had to double check it with Tim. I was just saying, you know, I'm going to try and rob the bank as a fucking electrician.
Yeah, I was there as well. Like,
do it.
I first thought the gang was robbing it, and then they heard like, yeah, someone's doing a roleplay, and I go like, oh yeah, it's Carl. Okay, also.
I'm going to see if this hacking attempt fails, and if it fails again, I'm just going to have to roleplay my way out of it, because...
Get away, Sleepy.
Well, it's been great. I'm going to head back and have to do some with PPC now, so I'll see you around.
And I've got to finish an FE. Fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
great
okay, you
RPC
too.
as
I've
well.
got an error left. Right. See you later, Kill.
See ya.
See ya.
User left your channel.
Jesus
I think the-
Christ, this takes
Ca-
ages.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I think the computer's got.
Odin, we've got Max Swain in the open room asking for you.
Yeah, like add some rocks for me, so.
Yeah, if it fails again, I'm just gonna come. There was absolutely
left your
no
channel.
chance this robbery was ever gonna work, but. I'm
Why not?
surprised,
Investigate.
actually.
You could have said like, yeah, all the gold needs to be out of the vault for me in order to like repair the thing.
I could have done, but you know, well, what I was actually gonna do is well, you'll probably see if it succeeds. I was just gonna go in there, take as much gold as I could, put it in the van, and then pretend I forgot my fucking toolbox, and go back and get some more.
Yeah, well, we would have searched your truck then.
Would you?
Of course,
that's-
if you're
that's
gonna go up.
disappointing.
Yeah, if you're close to the vault, then you like, okay, we're gonna search you if you took
Yeah.
any of it, of course.
Yeah.
So-
Oh man.
if you would have said like, yeah, I need to get it out the vault because you know I need to repair the lock, otherwise I can't. You know, then you just put a temporary in your truck, and when we don't look, you just
Yeah.
go away with the
Yes.
truck.
What have you sent you on?
There's no way I would ever escape a police
Flashbang!
pursuit. in a
Flashbang!
fucking-
Flashbang!
What?
They cover.
But who's throwing them?
Here's that guy then. Whoever those.
There's no way I'd evade a police pursuit
Oh!
in a fucking truck boxer, let's be honest.
Close the door.
By the way, I was watching the operations channels, and the second I started robbing the bank again, I saw like 3 other people join your channel. I was like, oh fucking hell. Because I started it, and I was like, right, okay. Because I've got all this recorded, so I'm going to try and upload it
Hands
on
up!
the
Hands up!
website.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Get on the ground!
Bank robbery. I came back. Well, there was another bank robbery.
It's still,
Sorry.
still.
Sorry.
That's
sorry.
alright, I'm
Still
still
just
trying to
about
get
chap.
these sort of wires
Don't
sorted
worry,
out.
You got a call. Sorry. Alright, sorry lads. It's gonna kind of keep up again on our dashboard on the hunt now. But sorry. It wasn't us.
No problem. No problem.
Mind
How
you,
much-
there's officers sleepy. If you want to report me now.
Right, 80%. Fucking hell, come on.
Takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I haven't got any of the perks to improve it either.
Which department is chap?
Oh,
His
we
roleplay
need,
was
we need
very
an
good.
engine near us actually. We need to turn an engine on somewhere. Is there an engine in here? Michael.
Alright. How long has this actually been going on for? Like 30 minutes? I
Mm-hmm.
think it has. This is great. I'm going to upload this on YouTube and do the stuff. I think.
You're gonna upload it on YouTube?
Yeah, I reckon. Ah,
What?
failed.
Well,
It's alright, I'll roleplay it.
Sound muted.
Oh, I can't get it fucking going, mate. It's usually me boy that gets the all computers sorted out. I mean, I'm a bit too old for him myself. You mind if we come back another day? I mean, I've tidied it up in there and everything. It's just the last bit, the vault wires and everything. But I mean, if I can't,
next time we should
mm,
hire a computer technician as well, like, so it goes a bit faster next time, or that you can actually get into the vault and do your job. Yeah.
yeah, no, I mean, as I say, my boy usually does it because he's good with computers and all that. It's not really my department, but I miss him. As I say, he's on a sports day, and I wanted to get this job done because it's for the bank and all this other stuff. So
Doesn't the bank pay really good?
I mean, I hope it does. He hasn't paid me yet. He's supposed to be paying me a decent rate, about 250k, but
Wasn't that on the contract? Like,
it's not written on there. No, it'll be on the invoice, mate. I mean, that's with them. They just need to approve that and send it through now.
Oh,
Didn't carry the invoice around with me. I didn't think I'd have to prove how much I was getting paid. You know, I didn't know anyone to show up. I was just told, you know, the financial reserve's nice and quiet. Just get in there. I got a packet of sandwiches in my boot. I was gonna have them, but
let me just make sure that the vault door is closed.
If you could just.
yeah, of course. Yeah, don't you know. Alright, I'll just I'll just have to leave it at that, I think. I mean, I've done most of my work. I'll just have to come back another day and get in there and get the rest sorted out while he sorts computer bits, but you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna be leaving that with the chopper. Let's go, Sleepy. And I'll I think what would be better next time is when you're gonna be working on the bank, that you just send us a little message so we know not to respond with the whole police force.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. As I say, I didn't expect the old alarm to go off and bring all you boys down. I thought, you know, last thing I want to do is disturb the police, but I'm sorry about that. It wasn't my intention.
Well, we're gonna be going then. I'm gonna wish you a nice day, and I'll.
Yeah, and you, mate.
Bye, Carl.
Sleepy, the other way. This way.
No, the helicopter's outside though, right here.
Is it?
The helicopter's there. Yeah.
I thought I left it on the other side.
That's
Oh,
old
that's
age for
nice.
you, Carl. Old age.
That's a nice helicopter, that.
Well, Kyle, I wish you the best of luck with your £6 salary. See you later.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you next week when you're working in McDonald's, mate.
Sounds fun.
Sound resumed.
Like Matt.